All right. It's Paper Mario again. Through the grace of God, I found an opportunity to play this, and I'm once again asking to release these at midnight because I had a perfect time from like 8 until 10 where no one was home, and, they get posted at like 10. Maybe not on the Reddit, but I think on Discord and Twitter they do. Also, I do still wish that all this was somehow condensed into one image so that I could just save it, drag it into OBS instead of having to capture my freaking screen. Look now, look at this. There isn't even anything in here that's that bad except for Grand Blue Fantasy, but then some have pretty bad shortens like sub. That's the subreddit for a mobile game I can't endorse. BL, that's backloggery. That's not the other kind of BL. I'm if I hover over that, I'm gonna basically reveal where I live, so that's a problem. Uh, Basically, yeah. Whatever. I'm keeping it in. I don't care. I could just stop the recording and restart it. It wouldn't make a difference. So we are Tubba Blubba, Tubba Blubba, Tubba Blubba, clear out the windy mill. Like, okay, I mean, I think that's just a fancy way of saying beat the boss, because the boss is the only thing in there. But in the event that the boss isn't the only thing in there, I think the wording might be a little like this is 4 new players, right? Or was that dropped in the with the Pikmin one? I don't know anymore. Letter in front of the tree branch. Hopefully I just see that the ceiling to get D down jump. Hopefully I just remember that one. Find Mega Rush badge. Hopefully I just remember that one. I do remember there. Oh, no. I know where that is. Okay. I didn't vet this, by the way. Like, remember I said I was going to vet them? So that we don't run into more problems. I didn't vet this one. Okay, I know the one at the gate. I guess there's one behind there on the table that's easy to see. We see those. All right, hopefully this isn't RNG. All your items have dried up because of this gulch. Only heal using dried shrooms. Hyper Goombas drop them sometimes. Okay, so this is just don't fight any enemies. Like, the theming, I appreciate the theming, right? But, like, come on. Really gonna throw out all of your inventory just to get dried shrooms within the span of 5 turns, heal 5 HP? This challenge is really just, don't fight anything, and then for Tubba Bubba's heart, don't heal. And don't get caught by the fortress guards. I feel like that picture should be a picture of the fortress guard. Because, right? Okay, hold. And you know what? Just because I'm here already. Where am I? My mouse is here. I hope I don't, like, screw my. No. Like, what do I have to hide? I don't know. What I'll type in there, and then it'll show, like, weather.com and then my city or something. I'll do that off screen. But, like, Fortress Guard is probably the official name of the weird, very strange grabby guys. But, Clubbas could also be Fortress Guards. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chris, come on. You're just nitpicking. But I think for something like this, you have to account for the lowest common denominator. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go to the Mario Wiki. Mario Wiki. Sure, click on the one that says Twister. We'll use that as a springboard to type in 4. No, we won't type it in because I suck. Fortress Guard. Womp's Fortress. Schwank Fortress. Koopa Bros Fortress. Whirling Fortress. The Floating Fortress. Goomba King's Fortress. Guard. X-Not Fortress. Guard Door. You're like, Spike Guard. Oh, Spike Guard. No. We can't get distracted. Tubba Blubba It's castle. It's not even a fortress, it's a castle, right? What is the name of the enemy? Sentinel. Okay, so the name of them is Sentinel. I never knew that. Okay. Well, that act as guards in Tubba Blubba's castle. Yeah. I'm just curious. If we go to Clubba, the first Clubbas appear in Paper Mario, where they are commonly seen as guards in the castle of Tubba Blubba. So is it just don't get detected at all? Don't get caught. Like, caught implies that it's the Sentinels. But caught can also mean detected by the Clubbas. Which would make the picture make more sense. But who is this person adding me to their friend list? They probably said plus rep on my Steam profile and then added me. Alright, let's go. This clown music is driving me insane. Go ahead, open it. Are these guys just always here? Well, Bo tags along. They probably expected you to have her out. Are you scared? Man, Mario was really bouncy there for some reason. Oh, it would have been cool if you just ground pounded right there and it worked. This song slaps, by the way. I wouldn't really call this the back gate, but whatever. Yeah, I agree. How? Mario, comment on it. There's a windmill. It's sort of lonely. Look, a Hyper Goomba. We'll come back and tattle these guys tomorrow. Your ladyship. Bring him on. Also, I have Super Mario. He ate Herbert. He ate Herbert. What a terrific boo. Not Herbert. Like a noble woman saying, "Oh no, not Herbert," is very funny to me. Okay, just on OBS, making sure everything is working, all the audio is good. He must be stopped. Boo meal? Is that like a pun? Boo? Why was there a dash there? I love how nice these guys are. Dilapidated way. Yep, that makes sense. He's in love with Bo. Who isn't? Am I right? Ha 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 ha. If he can occasionally see Bo, his life is complete. You want to come on our adventure? Actually, maybe for Bo's sake, we should not do that. I can't believe I didn't get the boo at the phonograph. I was thinking about it today. Like, that's how much it bothers me. I like the boos in this game. They have that weird lip thing that reminds me of Marching Mild. Yes. That'll be useful later. That's a surprise tip that will help us later. Isn't that convenient? They also become transparent. I remember being a kid and always struggling with the difference between invisible and transparent. Like, I would always say invisible when I meant transparent. Are we about to be taken by surprise? Oh, not yet. The grass. They might want to eat the grass anyway. Out of sight with Lady Bo. So I'm assuming she coined the move name and then it's just a thing that existed before Mario even came around. The key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both the heart and body, and don't wipe your butt without a bidet. Well, it's obviously the latter. It's not very lonely if the boos are around. 'Cause they're funny! Scare trips. Next to his bed. Yeah, get revenge. Whoop. You! Switch with me! So demanding. That's funny. Doesn't he look like an idiot? Should be quiet, dude. Man, that's like a frame one grab. That's crazy. I like how he curls his tongue in as well. A little tangy, but good. He just doesn't care. Not at all. Stanley. This is like when LPers name their Pikmin. When I was a kid, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world, though, so... Clearly, I'm much more joyless nowadays. Don't you think boos have expressive faces? They have an upper lip curve thing, just like Marching Mill. I mean, I guess. You still say the same thing, right? Buh, buh. 8. Stanley! You have names like Hubert and Stanley, and then you have names like Bo. You guys didn't see that. It's in another area. Are you over Stanley? Oh, hello, Boo, I guess. Wait, what? Is this new? Am I okay? Wow. That's a very specific dream. Yeah, okay, just making sure. They're over it. He was perfectly nice. So dim and dark. It was insane. We have to learn the other side of the story here. Which the boos actually just tell us anyway, so whatever. Dizzy Dial's cool. Hold on, can I double check this? All of your items have dried up. Only heal using dried shrooms. Okay, I have an additional question. Does this mean I can't use items at all? Or just healing items that aren't dried shrooms? I think the implication is that I can't use any items at all. Maybe? I think, like, when in doubt, just take the more extreme option. Look, a letter. I wonder if I'm gonna find that letter. It's Gusty Gulch. He's right. My dad would say that going through here builds character. I love when Goombario talks about his family. It's very wholesome. Well, isn't there like something down here? No. I mean, there's a rock, right? A hyper cleft, if you will. But, nope. If you mess this up, you get punished with the hyper cleft. It's Gusty Gulch. He's right. Goombario hates green, I guess. Woo. Come on. Am I stupid? What? That seemed kind of arbitrary. There are probably coins in that block. We don't really need that. So if it was... No, it's guards, right? Is it always like this? Actually, that's an amazing question. No, I feel like someone would talk about that. Because the forest cuts off into this hellhole, right? We could maybe assume that that's Bowser's fault, but like... Because it definitely isn't natural. But then again, that oasis existed, didn't it? Look. Just... Don't get caught. Boy, if this main hall collapses, the entire castle will follow. This whole place looks like it's falling apart. Haha. But then the question is, can you like, there's no way. You know what a challenge should have been? Okay, that was close. But you know what a challenge should have been? It should have been, don't use bow to escape the sentinels. I think that was probably what the intention was, but yeah, okay, but like opening this door wakes him up, right? No, okay. I guess Mario running there was problematic for it. But if you want to get in here, then you have to wake that guy up for sure, right? No, okay. There's another crack. I know it, okay? It's a corridor. He's right. I'm sure it was really magnificent. I'm sure it wasn't, because Boo's just said that they loved this place. You can barely see the beauty beneath the dirt. There's no... It has to be the Sentinels. Regardless, I already lost the challenge if it's, you know... Don't get seen by any of the guards. Like, I would have lost that one already. But yeah, this is where Slogo can actually be useful. That doesn't wake him up, though. The funny cartoon sound effect and all the wood crumbling apart. Wait. Yeah, actually those curtains are fucking disgusting. Absolutely abhorrent. Okay, let me in. Hey! I love how they go, hey! Oh, I might as well do this. Boop. It was better in Mario RPG. That's a good... Yeah, that's... How can it have little dust? See a sucker. And then you hug the wall, do the spin. He's not this big, though. He really isn't. High ceilings freak me out. I hate high ceilings. I mean, caught could also mean don't battle them, but then why wouldn't you just say don't battle the clubbers, the tubbers, the blubbers? Wow. I never did this as a kid, by the way. Actually, that's not entirely true. I did the, I did it for the room filled with them. Spoilers. Oh no, I didn't tattle in the room! My castle key. Oh, you had to do this, okay. Looks like it's empty. Wait, you... What? Wait, he has dialogue specifically for that? Okay, that's good knowledge. But for now, let's just rest a while. Oh, yeah, right. Hey, speaking of hiding and resting. So brave. But you could go. Don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. I think it would be better for new players if the game made you fight him. That's what I think. I love Scare. I haven't checked these in a while. Is a princess of Abu. What? Is a princess of Abu who has a castle? I guess it's a castle. Slapping the sense into enemies. Or just killing them. Specialty is attacking airborne enemies. Except, like, they have spikes on their heads. I mean, I guess you use FP for that. Okay, we got this. But wait. Spook, that's what it's called. I gotta do it once. Whoa, slow your roll, dude. Such a narrow. He's like, I'm not going up. Are you kidding me? I'm not going up. Who do you think I am? There are the stairs. This place is monstrous in more ways than one. Alright, now I need you to stop guarding that door, you piece. Hey! I love that sound. There are the stairs. I just can't stand creatures that don't tidy up. Looks directly into the camera. Whoa, you can't do that! That's cheating! What the hell? Can I get this? Yeah. Okay, we're good. You will never catch me. Wow, okay. The range on that is pretty short, huh? I should have bow out, but I did this as a kid all the time. I kind of wish Don't Get Caught wasn't a challenge so that I could really try to get around them without risking losing the challenge. All we ever do is walk. He's right. What purpose does this room serve? Like, honestly. Okay, this guy's gonna be a little tough, but we got this. No, not if you do that. What are you doing? Dude, come on. Brett. Alright. Yeah, this might be why that challenge wasn't a thing. This hallway, that was what I was thinking about in my mind. I wonder if Goombario has something different for up here, even though it's the same room. Yeah, in the past when they were separate screens, so you know. Isn't he guarding a cracked wall? Like, accidentally guarding a cracked wall? Yeah, you piece. Oh, no. No sentinels, please. Well, if the challenge was don't get into a battle with these guys, then we failed that one too. That would be a challenge though, wouldn't it? I feel like it's a challenge. Can you, yeah, get away from her, please? I don't want to start another fight. Oh yeah, so do you remember what the room was like downstairs? You think Tubba Wubba likes this castle? What a waste. So you might remember that the badge is down here, right? Actually, this is a shortcut more than anything. Not the badge, but I never did that as a kid. There we go. But I think the idea is if you remember, then you would hit the rightmost one to try to get the thing. When in reality, you need to para-carry this. And the game goes, haha, tricked you, and then if you happen to hit the bottom right one, then that would suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, D-down jump is better because, you know, like with power bounce and stuff. You know. Yeah, and then we can go right back up. I never did this as a kid. Wouldn't you believe it? I always just hit the right one first. And by right, I mean correct. And that's just how it went. I would climb all the way back up because I was an idiot. Spider webs? There's some spider webs in our apartment because I don't mind spiders being around here. Okay, hold on. You kind of caught me off guard. Ha ha ha. Oh god. Yeah, see, we go out of his range. Honestly, I feel like we could have done the other one too. Like the ones in that hallway, I wish I could test it. So can't you do this? This is one that you can do without bow, right? Or am I thinking of the one in the 1,000-year door? I think it's this one. That should have been a challenge. That would have been an interesting challenge. Assuming you can do it. Maybe not because it requires speedy spin. That's like kind of a problem too, huh? Maybe it doesn't even require speedy spin. So why is there a spike room in this place? Thank God being invisible also makes us transparent. Oh, it has to be from here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And then thankfully we can just take our little shortcut that we made. I can't believe I never unlocked this shortcut. Hey. As a kid, like, this is so stupid. So Mario running into a door wakes them up, but Mario running out of a door doesn't wake them up. I know that's for gameplay purposes, but like, you know, come on. Honestly, does this room count as a high ceiling if this is a, oh, what's the word? It's in Luigi's Mansion, a mezzanine? If this is a but even then, a mezzanine is more open than this. Pushing animation. We love the pushing animation. Let's take a closer look at that drawer. Does he not mention anything about the secret room? The double oh, that's why it's a double secret room or whatever. Because it's already a secret behind the clock. I understand now. I never knew what this was. It's a pillow. It's a bent pillow. I never knew what that was as a kid. I only just now realized it. That's not what I wanted. Whoa. Oh, I just kind of figured. Like, it's the same room. There's no way they programmed that, but also I love how the camera was kind of struggling there. Wow. Look at this guy. Do I even have a key? Yeah, I've been everywhere, so you know, you'd expect that. Hey! Get juked, by the way. Whatever's in here is probably better than Mystery. I mean, I know the Repel Gel that was out in Gusty Gulch is better than Mystery, so. Up and down, up and down. I hope that by the end of this, Goombario realizes that adventuring isn't as fun as he thought it was, because he's doing a lot of complaining. Well, I wouldn't get lost, of course. So that, he's a kid then, right? He just confirmed that he's a kid. Anyway, you can fight Tubba Blubba here. There's no way he was coming out of the room. Sniff, sniff. Whoa. So I think you're I don't know if you're supposed to leave or not. But you can fight him here and find out that he's actually invincible. And then I can finish my thought that was I feel like they should have made you fight him in the town so that you could see that he's actually invincible and that he actually is a threat. Anyway, this is the room I was talking about before. When I was a kid, I apparently sucked at doing this, which is really easy. So I would equip Slow Go. Whee. I think the idea with the Tubba Blubba thing is you're supposed to leave and then he despawns or something. Or just what I did. I feel like it's what I did. Because that's more interesting. We must go slow. Or slow go. I didn't wake up some of them? Come on. That's no fun. Wow, I wonder if we gotta prepare for a fight or something. This is only a corridor, but it's as big as an ordinary room. Is that necessary? That makes me mad for some reason. Goombario learns to hate rich people. I hate mansions because I just... Too big. Too big. Too much space weirds me out. Even if I could afford a big house with big open spaces, I would prefer a small house. This is the only tasteful room in the place. Except for the giant cobwebs and just terrible looking jank. I love this sprite that Mario has. Like, did they had nothing else? He also has Bowser's Walk. Like, what is that sprite? And he's out. I mean, Clubbas are known for sweeping, aren't they? I didn't know about that. I wonder if he says that for every chest. I always thought that those were feet, but it's just a bow tied around it. I'm Yaki, because he's a key and he yaks. A faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But you don't look like Master Tubba Blubba at all. That means you've come here to steal me the magical key that unlocks the door to the Windy Mill at the foot of Gusty Gulch. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside that Windy Mill. I know if you say no, he says you're a terrible liar. So let's say yes. You're a very honest person, aren't you? Help! I shouldn't have held A. This song slaps, by the way. I love how he's like dazed. They give you a chance to get out. That's funny. Like, the game seems so much shorter than when I was a kid. Hey, you thief! Stop! Remember that line that Goombario said? I love how it lags the N64. Actually, it might not be lag. It might be cinematic, but I'm almost certain that it's lag. Like, look at that. That's amazing. Oh, did you see me try to wrestle control from the game? This is me panicking. He's coming. I wonder, like, is this scary if you actually walk? But take note of the sentinels that are just crushed under the thing. We'll get him walking. There's the Bowser walk animation if you missed it. Be brave. What can we do? Hey, by the way. Whoop. Block the door! I love how they just know to block the door. Thank you, Yaki, for yakking that. That's not how you use that word. Okay, so normally Bo is here. But Goombario also says this line. Okay. I guess everyone says that line. How noble. I didn't know you could talk to these guys. Every Boo loves Bo after all. It's canon. Oh, wait, right. Uh-oh. I think they can still hold it. Alright, let's go. Like, no matter how long you wait here. It's just that every so often. I wonder if it's based on your steps. No, it's based on time. Okay. No, it's just that over and over again. I was kinda hoping he'd have some more for us, but he doesn't. I love this section of the game though, it's so good. Give me a sec, I'm gonna loot. Alright, looting complete. You think I'm gonna remember to come back here and get all these items? I should at least get the repel gel, right? Just in case I don't. One thing I wonder is, does the music, I don't think the music persists in bad, yeah. That's too advanced for this old game. Anyway. It would be really cool though. It would be really cool though. I wonder if, Runaway works every time. Because I find it very suspicious that it, happened to... That's interesting, because, you know, the situation demands that you run away, right? Well, you know, like, if you're actually caring about... Dude, that's... Okay, that's interesting. Is that, like, ever... Is that recorded anywhere? Okay, no. Interesting. It would have been cool though, man. It would have been so cool. Is it if you mash? Like, do I just happen to mash the perfect amount? No, okay. Maybe they give you like 3 free ones. They're like, okay, now you're just fucking around. Is it me or is it getting harder? You can't get me down here, idiot. Oh god. Now it's gonna be impossible to run away, isn't it? No, okay. I don't lose coins anymore? That's interesting. I didn't know that either. I want to tattle Tubba Blubba's heart, but I'm only 15 HP. Yeah, I don't have enough time to get Bo out, but like, let's prepare. Let's prepare. Perhaps. Can't use items. Mario's in danger. His attack bar. No. Mega Rush is the peril one. I mean, like, Close Call is probably a good one to have. Anything that just kills. Like, Power Jump is good. Now, I've been shitting on HP and FP Plus this entire time, but, like, it might be helpful for this scenario right here. The nice thing about this kind of challenge is even if you die, you don't necessarily fail the challenge. This isn't like, you know, don't lose a Pikmin, and then you lose a Pikmin. Oh, shoot, I should have read that one. Oh well. Isn't this a well sitting in the middle of it? Goodbye, Goombario. Oh, I was hoping you could tattle from down there. This is a different area though, right? I guess the well's dry. Lucky for us. This guy is so sensitive to water. You were down, you fricker. There's only one of them, but we have to be mindful of our HP and stuff, man. Because this fight can be tough. What's up? No entry allowed. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. .jpg. Doesn't look like it's a natural path. Someone must take care of it. He was up at the top and I was like, now is my chance. Woo! Give me my coins back. Really? No entry allowed. I thought there were only 2. I didn't want to jump. Absolutely no entry allowed. Nobody would dig such a long tunnel for nothing. Who are you? What? Mario? No. Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Someone spilled the beans that the tub of Blubba in the castle was just a shell, and I'm controlling it from here? No. You can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. This is everyone's favorite song, but it's the shortest song in the game, I think. Or at least the shortest battle theme, which is so unfortunate because it's so good. You know, charging Goombario is very tempting. I wonder if Zap Tap will stop his super attack. I'm not going to risk it. This is Tubba Wubba's heart. You might say it's the heart of Tubba's secret. Ha! -2. 50 HP. Jesus, hell. He has a terrible attack, so hide when he tells you he's about to unleash it. This attack will take away 12 HP. Whoa! Try to beat him before he can do his huge attack again. Trust me, it's dangerous. This is Bo's turn to shine. We will do that now. Hey you, Lady Ghost. You look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Blech, you wish. You don't have a chance, you ghost gobbling freak. Wow. I think he says that earlier. Like you're supposed to have Bo out for this fight, but I didn't. I'm gonna do this great attack. It's impossible to avoid. Just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a second. Alright, so now he's doing his funny move. Oh, you can hammer. No, you can't hammer. You can hammer throw. 'Cause he's on that platform. It's so weird. Because we can't use items, I'm just gonna refresh. I wonder if you can put him to sleep. He is the heart of a Clubba, isn't he? Can you shrink him? I mean, what else am I gonna use my FP on? I love how Mario does a ground pound jump now. Oh, that's what I'm gonna use my FP for. Yeah, that's a good point. So the game doesn't tell you that this skips Bo's next turn. I don't remember how to dodge that one. I remembered when I did the fight with Goombario only. All right, let's just kind of want to try Lullaby though. Honestly, this is risky for sure. I have to know. I have to know. Logically, it makes sense. Yeah, he's a boss. But, like, logically, it makes sense. Oh, you fucking bastard. I can only do this so many times. I feel like I should focus. I could only attack with bow. I kind of Goombari's like take him out before he does it again. As if like I could do that. Alright. We have refresh. So how about he gets excise? Oh, thank God. Well, you know, that probably jump-started him a bit. How much did Goombaria say it was? 12? I don't intend to get hit by it. You know, obviously. Whoop, whoop. And we can smack. If you don't do this with your palm, I don't think you're human. Why can you do this? Also, you know, something Harry Hart, you know. Well, considering my power is full, I'm just actually gonna refresh right now anyway. This is like, I don't endorse gacha games, by the way, if that wasn't made clear in the stupid Pokey episode video. But, it's like, I have a compulsion, a complex. It gives me a conniption when I don't have, or when there's a full stamina bar. So, as you can imagine, they have their hooks in me pretty bad all the time. I mean, you know, sometimes I just don't care, right? By the way, that does so much damage. That's 6 damage if you don't guard it. Like, what a bastard. But yeah, I wrote a, I'm gonna try it without my palm, by the way. You can do it, but it's inhuman. Anyway, I wrote a whole essay about why I think that Tubba Blubba is an interesting character. Because it's like, okay, actually, I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. Nah, I mean, I could get to it now. Essentially, what happens is, because he's invincible, he's not afraid of the Boos anymore. Because the Boos would always bully him and like scare him. And he's so easy to tease and scare and stuff, Bo says later on. So, what's one, I find it interesting that they both lived in his castle at the same time. But also, I think it's interesting that, like, the heart is usually described as your emotions, right? Your brain is like your logical thinking and your heart is your emotions. And his heart was removed, literally surgically, but like, as a result, it makes him not scared of the Boos anymore. Now, obviously, it's because he's invincible. But at the same time, so he has no reason to get scared, but like, at the same time, I think that the theming of the heart being, you know, the emotional center and Tubba Blubba not being afraid anymore because he kind of has lost his emotions is an interesting concept. That's probably not what they were going for. Maybe I'll link that tweet in the description of this video, or the essay, or whatever. I think it's on a paste bin. But I feel like if you search from Christmas 95 space Tubba space Blubba, then it will work, but whatever. Owie! What's up with Mario enemies and saying owie? The only other thing I have is Monsieur, the squid, the octopus boss from Odyssey. I have to get out of here. Oh, you don't kill him. I mean, I think if you kill him, he still does this anyway. I'm really hurting. This is the very end of the tunnel of the well. It's me. Actually, Scoombario. No. Can I... Hold on. This is for the thumbnail. God damn it, really? What about this way? Mario, like, slips off too much, man. Why? Like, why does he have full momentum when he leaves the thing? Whatever. Let's go. He took a sweet time. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Context, man. What happened to the other guy? Is there a guy here? I like how they left the other one. And then decided, no. I love the bouncing sound effect. It's time to reunite. I was gonna say, it's funny that Tubba Blubba just happens to be here. I guess he does chase you anyway. But, like, the heart's probably like, you, stay out there. I find it weird. Like, okay. So, my whole theory falls apart because of the I'm controlling the body. But I think I mentioned that in the thing about how your emotions control you. You know what I mean? I have, like, a deep message about this thing on the screen right now. That I wrote about. I think it's interesting to think about it that way. There's no way to beat me. Here comes the punchline, by the way. Here comes the punchline, by the way. This is finally his true self. You know, I should have tattled Invincible Tubba Blubba. Look, it's the punchline. Defense power 0. Probably. What do you mean, probably? His hip attack. I think he's definitely weaker than before. Oh, you know, I should have equipped Power Bounce. Can I shrink him? Like, he's a boss, but he's a baby now. I gotta try. No, I have to lullaby him. I have to oh my god, look, he's so... he's so small! Ooh. Honestly, I think that's the first time Tubba Blubba has ever attacked me. There's this hip move. I hope Shrink doesn't make this impossible because he already has a status. Yeah. It has to be a 100% chance, right? I want to charge and kill him, but I won't. Yow! It's such a good damaged sprite. That wasn't so bad. Oh no. My heart and body united. I'm not invincible anymore. Like, you have to wonder how that makes him invincible. You know what I mean? I find it interesting. It's not like the brain, because that's like where you are, right? Unless souls are real, but you know. What happened to the drums? I guess Nintendo takes a different approach on that one. No, I'm back to not invincible Tubba Blubba. That's so lame. Look, I'll give back all the ghosts I ate. It's very convenient that he can do this, by the way. Like, in theory, they could have escaped whenever he talked, maybe. Unless he pushed them out of his stomach or something. And then, you know, you could be like, well, can't the boos just turn invisible / transparent? And then he walks away and they just remain in the same spot. Shut up, nerd. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. This is the line that made me think about it. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. Poor Tubba Blubba. And then, serves him right. True, he was eating ghosts, but I think it was a revenge thing. I guess I'd better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubba anymore. This is what I was talking about, though. He's such a coward. So, boo on him. Mario was there for most of it. Something's happening with her eyes here. That's the retro tank, probably. What's up with the music? Okay, it's back. No more percussion. I mean, she's like a rich noblewoman. Bootler always worries about her and stuff. She probably is pretty sheltered, huh? You don't have to be polite. You don't have to worry about... Does that just happen? Okay, hold on. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I think it's just the text box cannibalizing that channel, but that channel is really long. No! What the heck? Oh, it's back earlier than usual. What is happening? Weird. Gweh. Gwah. I like how he comes down from the top of the screen. Where did Bo go? I think she's supposed to go behind Mario, but when it's Goombario, she just phases out. There's a windmill. I can't talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you. Alright, then we're gonna have to save and quit. Hey, that one wasn't so bad. Oh my god, it was an hour still, though. It really didn't feel like it. Usually, it feels like it, right? It did not feel like it this time. I was gonna comment, and I think I did comment, that, like, this game seems a lot longer and grander when you're a kid, huh? Not that it's bad or anything, but, like, making an entire day, or making a day, like, the entirety of a dungeon, and then every time I'm like, that seems like a lot. And then every time it's, like, not actually a lot. It's, like, opening my eyes a bit. Anyway, Scholar is overrated, and I will probably never use it. That's not true. But he's definitely the most overrated and most used Star Spirit ever to exist. I'm certain of that. Not even almost certain. Now, with Tubba Blubba, just a bad dream. Even the lonely wind echoing through the gusty gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. What do you mean, at least for now? What's gonna happen to the gulch? Okay, now, everyone says, what if her name is Bao? Because, you know, she's a noble woman. You bow to noble women, I guess. I'm like, I get it. But then you have this line. The newest party member, Bo, in tow. Like, surely that's a rhyme, right? I don't know. It's because she has bows in her hand. You know. She could have had a name like Stanley or something, but she doesn't. So, this is what we have to deal with. Anyway, that's the video. What's happening next? Probably more Toad Town shenanigans, right? We can ground pound, so tomorrow's maybe a Toad Town day, maybe not. Well, next chapter is Shy Guy, so probably gonna be get everything back, right? Well, we can't get everything back, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the wording isn't vague. Wait, I wasn't supposed to lean down to turn off the N64 when it faded black. I was supposed to hit stop recording when it faded to black. Man.